Another day in an astronaut costume and another day in the desert. New location with some vegetation. About to do some Milky Way photography tonight. But we're going to mix it up a little bit. I think I'm going to be the first, hopefully the first, to coin the phrase astro environmental portraits or environmental astro portraits. One of those two. We'll probably workshop it a little bit, but let it be known on this day today, June of 2024, I was the first to get it. So that aside, we're going to be doing some landscape astrophotography, but with a focus on portraits. So that's why I say astro environmental portraits. So that's also why I'm dressed up like an astronaut right now. So we're going to try to do some story building out here with all these trees. I really like these yucca trees and joshua trees out here. So other than that, before I start rambling on, welcome to the channel and let's just get to it. So I guess while I'm wandering out here in the wilderness looking for some cool compositions to look for, let's talk about why or what inspired me to start doing astro environmental portraits. Well, as you know, I do like a lot of space. Always been inspired by a lot of space and astronomy related topics. And of course with photography, that opened up to a lot of possibilities to work with just a lot of cool things you can do with like the firmament, the sky itself. So what ended up happening for me is that I wanted to start adding more narrative to the story in a lot of these photos. I feel like with a lot of times of astrophotography, a lot of times you're just shooting rocks. The landscape itself too, you're probably in the middle of nowhere, just shooting whatever is out here. Not that there's anything wrong with this, but I think it's kind of cool to add a little bit of a human element to the pictures. You know, if you're really big into sci-fi, watching a lot of Interstellar or Space Odyssey 2001, 2001 A Space Odyssey, then I think this will be kind of up your alley and stuff. So, in the roundabout way of saying what inspires me, just photography, mixing photography, sci-fi, and love of space together and trying to just make narratives with the photos I'm doing. So we're here at this little outcropping and the road is kind of way back here. So the idea is to not get lost coming to and from. And the moon is, of course, rising a little bit later on in the evening around midnight. So we are on the clock in regards to getting clean Milky Way photos. However, I do have a theory in regards to using a CPL filter to see if I can block out some of the moonlight and still get some pretty cool compositions. So yeah, but as you guys can see, the sun is currently setting and here we go. The sun is currently setting and we're just getting set up. So eastward is basically where the Milky Way will be rising tonight. So I think if we work with this composition, we should be good to go. Ah, I'm falling over. Dead. This is cool. Well, this is a nice little place to film at, and I have good access. I can walk up. Wheelchair accessible. If your wheelchair was built in the Mad Max universe, but it's good enough for us. I won't bust my teeth so that I can leave my teeth to get busted in Muay Thai later on in the week. But here we are. I think this will be a really cool composition right here. And I can at least see the car, so if we got to run from Jason or the creeper, wherever else is out here, we can do that. Frankly, they're probably the ones running from me. I'll just pull jujitsu on a cat, but let me not lose my focus here. Good position right here, rocks, and that was a big bug. But other than that, yeah, like I said, good position. We'll probably be able to get the Milky Way. It's coming up tonight, and hopefully not get lost. And other than that, yeah, pretty cool with it. So, if you are trying to emulate these shots, number one, headlamp. So you don't get lost out here. Dumb surfer is giving me his cash. Bro, I think that's a launch right there. Holy, that is so crazy. That is so crazy. You can see it. You can see the parts. The stage is holy. Wait, I gotta focus this. Oh my god. Wait, I lost it. There it is. There it is. It's releasing. Oh my god. Hold on. There it is. There it is. That is a bonus right there for this evening. I wish I got it though, but that is insane. Whoa. Talk about a lucky night. Oh my god. Woo! That's crazy. So we're just sitting down for the evening, and I'm gonna ask all my fellow millennials out here who remembers MTV Cribs. Who was a frequent watcher of MTV Cribs? I have a really great idea. Since we're all in financial dire straits with this recession that's not really a recession, I propose bringing a new series. We mix MTV Cribs and Pimp My Ride to be Pimp My Crib, because we got this really great car camping setup. I actually managed to get a mattress I can fit my massive frame in there and stuff. So another thing, let's claim that for later on, June 2024. Pimp My Crib. Let's do it. All right. I'm hoping I'm getting some good lighting here. Milky Way core is right behind me right now. It's risen, so we're just about to start doing some shots really quickly here on this little outcropping of rock. And yeah, basically, we're also going to shut off this continuous light, but I got the strobe. I'm going to roll with that one. I actually have two strobes, so I might actually set up two and basically have one as the full light, have one as the key light, and myself, and then we'll just play around with that idea for a little bit. So without much ado, let's just get right to it. Okay, so wow, Jesus Christ, this red light's always intense, but a little bit of an update right now. Just trying out some test shots. I thought I was going to try to do a little portrait orientation here on this here camera, but the way the Milky Way is kind of rising right now, it's going in the band horizontal, slanted I should say, really not horizontally, but slanted. Let me try. It's even blinding. It's even worse, but anyways, it is slanting, so we're going to try to go for a horizontal composition. I might even try to show it on the screen right here. I don't know if they can kind of see that. Let's see. But yeah, here's some stars. Oh, that is so blown out. But if you kind of turn it sideways, and you can kind of see the orientation I was going with, where it's like just really blown out. But that's because I had the ISO all the way up. So what I'm trying to say is we're going to just do some magic in the field here to try to find the right composition for the shot. So getting there. It's so dark out here. It's so dark. There's no lights. I don't know if you guys remember when DJ Khaled got lost at sea for a minute there. Anyways, we just got done. Got some photos. Horizontal, vertical. Even got a little fisheye action with the 14 mil. Loving the 14 mil for those portraits, man. It just does so much good stuff. It's just really creative. You can do really crazy stuff with like poses and stuff. So definitely try out 14 mil or as wide as 14, even wider, or I guess up to 20 mil if you want to try some cool things out. So anyways, we're gonna pack up, move to a new site, maybe Skull Rock, not sure. Kind of might get a shot with one of these Joshua trees, so we're gonna make that work. But other than that, we're looking good so far. Okay, so I hiked back to the car. We got some shots, pretty interesting shots with the whole like astro portrait composition I make of a Skull Rock. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Either way, we'll review in the morning. I'm gonna go to sleep in my little MTV Pimp My Crib / ride setup over here. So yeah, catch you guys in the AM probably if I don't go someplace else. But yeah, if I do, I'll let you know. But if I don't, then I'll catch you in the AM. That's the first visitor of the day right here, I guess. Sun's coming up. Oh no! All the solar radiation sensitive out there better go hide. Sun's coming up. I don't know. If you're gonna burst into flames from being out in the sun, you better hide. Anyways, good morning. I look tired. But I'm not tired. Because I got an air mattress. Boom. Okay. My eyes are just completely dead right now. Now you know why I call the Instagram and the channel for a while Verge Rouge Productions means red eyes in Haitian Creole. And partially I'm like being a werewolf out here up at night, and also because my eyes get red, especially after a long night. So yeah. Anyway, people are starting to pile into the park right now, as you can hear people in the background. But yeah, let's do a recap while I walk over to this rock outcropping that's like probably a mile away, because I only got like 5 hours of sleep. Very strange night. A lot of weird happenings. I saw a 3-legged coyote driving into the park. I think I saw a SpaceX launch happen just at dusk. And then right around midnight, as I was driving westward into the interior of the park from 29 Palms, the 29 Palm entrance, I saw like basically streaks of like stuff coming into the atmosphere, burning up. It was like, and it was insane. So it's a fun night. And it's a fun night indeed. Still rocking the astronaut gear right now. Played around with the astro portraits a lot. I was fortunate enough to get basically different types of compositions, whether it was horizontal, vertical, as the Milky Way started going basically horizontal to vertical in the sky. Managed to even get some stuff with my 14 mil where I kind of had like a fisheye effect going on. Kind of hard just because you have to like hold still, especially as you're basically in front of a camera, so the camera can see every subtle movement you can do. But I still like the concept of the astro portraits. I just gotta get a little better at posing and stuff. So, but for the most part, for a solo gig like that, it's very fun. So we'll probably keep on playing around with that a little bit more, and we'll probably head home, take some pictures, then head home, because we gotta go watch Yuri versus Brea 2. Edit these photos, get them up, see how they look. But other than that, still alive and kicking. Still alive and kicking. After being posted up in the park for like the last 12 hours and so. Radio silence because I got no signal. But other than that, before I start rambling, just want to give you guys that update. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Peace. This world is beyond cruelty. Okay, but anyways, update time. I was gonna go home, but then I rallied, and I really wanted to use these cool little filters I have. It's like a little kaleidoscope one, a bunch of them I actually got here. And let me see if I can grab one. But essentially, you get one of these, put them against the glass, and then kind of makes these cool little glitchy things. So it's like golden hour-ish. So I'm like, before I even go home, and while I still have energy, while the pre-workout's still functioning and flowing through my bloodstream, we're gonna get some of these shots real quick, and then maybe call it a day, unless I get like a third rally. So we'll see.
Strike pose. Strike pose. Strike pose. Blue steel. Blue steel.
Woo! All right.
Live free Boston. Oh.
What we got to say? Power the people know what to lay. I really do look like a Bedouin. Anyways. So I guess we're still continuing with the trend of environmental portraits. Maybe, would you still call it an astro-environmental portrait? I'm still in the astronaut costume. And we're just trying to make it look like, I guess I'm walking around like an alien planet. So those filters kind of add like a degree of otherworldliness, kind of like Interstellar, like I'm jumping into like the Tesseract or something like that. So yeah, getting kind of warm. The only thing is with these filters that I'm using, basically I think once the sun gets high enough in the sky, you start losing that very directional light that goes into like the filter. So you kind of want light going directly in once the sun is like directly overhead, like it is right now, or almost is, will be in like 4 hours. And I think you lose that effect. So you have to just be cognizant of the fact that it kind of relies on very directional light. Always bring alternate means of transportation to the field, guys. In this case, longboarding. Probably try longboarding before it gets too busy with the tourists and stuff. Woo! Perfect stop. Nasty. Look at this guy, man. He flew off. He's not concerned with us, though. It's a big old tarantula hawk. He's not concerned with us. But some poor arachnid out there is about to be brought home to dinner. Okay, update time. Still messing around in the desert right now. Sun's like getting up close to high noon. Actually, not really, that's a lie, but it feels pretty hot and pretty high. But yeah, I just found this grove of joshua trees here, just trying to get some, I guess, reels, do that Instagram stuff. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta, dig deep and just commit.
It's my turn to run through the rest of these fun days. I stress when my turn to run you a better. What's right, but understand me.
All right, here we go. Take two. Whoa! All right, take 3. Longboarding astronaut. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be a one. That's gotta be one. Oh, that's a sick one. We got some really good ones. I don't know, you can't see, but I'll show it later on. Yeah, bud, that's what I'm talking about. Whew, okay. I think I got all the reels I needed, all the photos I wanted for, jeez, I look like a Marine. High and tight. But anyways, I think I got all the photos I needed for astronaut stuff. Reels, just messing around with dynamic poses. Actually, I can't pose, so I just like doing action shots. So I was like jumping off a log, trying to do longboarding. I thought I was gonna eat it multiple times. I thought I didn't even get the shot, but I actually did get the shot, so we're good. So I think I'm gonna move on to a few other shoots. I keep saying I'm gonna leave, and then I don't end up not leaving, which is fine by me. But yeah, I'm just trying to persevere and stuff. So, all right, let's move on. Boom, we are back from the desert and back on the rooftop. Turned it up a little bit since I didn't get to complete my conclusion when I was in the desert. We'll just finish it here in the future. So got some pretty good shots, both nighttime and daytime. I also managed to get it before like probably the worst time to like try to get shots in the year, just because the following weekend is July 4th. There's also a new moon, so you're basically going to have a whole bunch of tourists and a lot of people who are probably going to be shooting for the Milky Way during the new moon, because everyone likes to go to a park during the new moon. But if you know how to cheat around the moon cycles, whether it's like the waxing or waning gibbouses, then you can actually find a lot of time to like image and stuff, or even view. So, but other than that, like I said, got the shots I needed. Showed you guys a little more of my workflow and how I do things, a little bit more raw this time. So that explains the length of the video this time. So just very much just filled in most of the airtime with my little idiosyncrasies. So yeah, if you guys found that entertaining, informative, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and stay tuned for more content in the future. Signing off.